Hey guys, it's Jenny, and I just wanted to share and document how excited I am right now and how fun this business really is, and how you can, by making one simple phone call, get reconnected or talk with people that maybe you hadn't connected with yet in your database. So we have a tool called Quickly, and that's on our yard signs, and it says text this number for information. Well, a lot of times these texts come through and there's no information, and we can text them right back and then it kind of dies and fizzles. Well, they're still in our database, and so we had a lead that had come through a couple weeks ago, and Brittany had sent a text. She'd reached out by voicemail, and so today, as I'm going through needing to get in lots of contacts for my bold class, I just picked up the phone and called this guy. So I call him, and first off, he doesn't know who I am or what's going on, and then I could just tell he was like, "What house did I look at?" And so we start teasing, and I said, "Well, would this be uncommon of you?" He's like, "No, absolutely not. I love looking at houses." And I just ask him questions about that. He shares that he has just bought his second house. He had lived in Broken Arrow. Now he's moved to Midtown, that he works at Saks Fifth Avenue. I just kept asking him question after question to get to know him. By the end of it, and then he said, "Now tell me again which house I looked at." And we kind of figured it out. Eventually he said, "Oh, you know what? I love houses in the Lortondale neighborhood. Could that have been it?" I said, "Yes, we had a listing over there." And so by the end, I asked him for his last name because I had no name at all. He answered the phone. This is Joshua, so I at least got his first name then. I got his last name. I said, "Hey, would you mind giving me your email so that when we hear of or see another Lortondale listing pop up, I can make sure and send it over to you?" And he said, "Absolutely, here's my info." And then we just finished with, if he needs anything at all, to call or text me. I said, when I am by Saks Fifth Avenue, I'll stop in and see him. I know what he does for work. It was just so much fun, and I wanted to share this with you, that whether it turns into a piece of business right now, you've created and built a new relationship. And now I feel comfortable and confident that next time I go around and it comes up that Joshua, it's time to touch base with him, I'll have something to go off of, I'll have something to talk about, and it's just fun and exciting. So make sure you're calling all the people in your database, even if there's not a name. Bye.